uSportsCentral on a Wednesday hump day. Get over that hump, Charles.
It's getting wild
Let's
around
get
here,
to that
man.
weekend. It is. These guys are out of control around here. We're having fun, though, that's for sure. Adam Deal, Charles, Ashley, and Charles. It was a great weekend of high school sports, college sports, and pro sports. But one of the most underrated sport is them kids. Youth football, Yaffle here in the state of New Mexico. And fortunately for fans out there, we had every game televised or put online for you from ProView Networks on Sunday. And it was semifinals all the way through. And so we put together basically the winners of all 12 games. Real quick, a quick play of each one, and we're going to recap that. But Yaffle's fun because it's pure, right?
Yeah,
Yaffle's is pure.
It's the best. It's it's the little guys, and every once in a while you get this little big lineman who make a tremendous play, and like as you said, pure. It's the pure essence of the game. They're playing it for the love of the game. That's why I love it so much. They're just out there.
Not for selfish reasons
Not for
like
selfish
you on this
reasons.
television show trying to get
That's you.
a lot of pub and all that.
Look,
Let's check it out.
I give.
We're
I'm
at
a
two
giver.
different locations in these first highlights from Rio Rancho High School. It's Yaffle, the young ones, rocking and rolling. Well, listen, we mentioned this guy a couple of times on the show already. This was the Pee Wees semifinals from Rio Rancho High School, and the La Cueva Bears defeat West Mesa High School, thanks in part by this young gentleman right here. Jackson Cherry, scoot down the sideline, a little cut at the 40. He's going to wait for his blocker at the 30 and pure speed from there all the way through. Touchdown.
he wasn't even a punt returner, Adam.
Nope. He just ran back and grabbed the rock.
And right here, we're going to have a nice little run by Xavier Romero after the, look, roll out, roll out, roll out, roll out, roll out, roll out. You know what? I'm not going to pass. I'm just going to take to the goal. Touchdown, Romero. Look at him.
Volcano beats Rio Rancho, so they'll take on La Cueva. This is the rookies. Look at this. Strip it. It's loose. Samari Robinson's going to take it to the house. Rumbling and stumbling into the end zone. Rio Rancho over La Cueva.
And Adam, get to know this name. Okay? Get to know his name. Exodus Ayers. Watch my man right here.
Who?
Boom, boom. Exodus Ayers. His brother was a baller. His daddy was a baller.
Xavier Ayers.
He's a baller. Look at my man take it to the outside. Pink socks with the green. Flashing, streaking down the, cut it inside. Missed the arm tackle. Touchdown.
Okay. I
was
see
nice.
that.
That was nice.
I see that. So then Dylan Lee here with a touchdown for La Cueva as they beat Manzano. These
How
are the
big is he?
freshmen. These are the freshmen, Charles. So La Cueva going to take on the winner of this, and it was
then
Zach Vigil.
with
My
the
bad, my friend.
beautiful run up the middle.
I need to read.
Stride it out. Show some speed. Stop looking back. Touchdown.
It's a TD. So Manzano and Las Lunas, right? Well, let's go to the sophomores. This was from Community Stadium, and Cleveland gets past Volcano. Thanks in part to
Did you
that.
see that? And right here, we're going to have Isaiah Ortiz. Look, nice little pass with the flat. Up the middle to the outside. My man is fast. Ortiz, touchdown. Albuquerque beats Sandia.
So Albuquerque versus Cleveland in the Super Bowl. Well, here's a little flea flicker for you, Charles. That's not going to work. West Mesa with Anton Stevens with a pick. And yes, that will be 6 with a cutback here. And he's into the end zone. So who's West Mesa going to take on in the finals?
Well, we're going to find out. And Mr. Isaac Chavez has a lot to do with it. A nice pass out the flat.
A little screen?
To a little baby screen there. Chavez could cut on the inside. Touchdown, Rio Grande.
All right. Well, La Cueva's Michael Galloway going to be the recipient of this, as La Cueva, no problem with Valley in the semis. They're on to the Super Bowl championship this Sunday.
And right here, Cibola scores. They win. So that's our Super Bowl. We got it going.
So it'll be La Cueva taking
The
on
little guys.
Cibola in the seniors division.
Not the not so little guys, but they're still the little guys.
Well, yeah, they're 8th grade. I don't know if they're little guys.
They're the little guys to me, man. I like the plays. There's
A
some
man
athletic
who's
kids
been
out
calling
there.
Yaffle for us, going to join us today. Charles Zachanaya is in the house. How fortunate are you?
Probably fortunate because I haven't been covering all of Yaffle like you. So
Okay.
But see, I can admit that.
Okay.
That's part of being a man. So that's how it goes. Anyway,
I don't know where
what
you're
else
going
we got
with
going
this.
on?
I want to switch up topics now, and let's jump it up to the high school level into the volleyball world. We had
There we
ladies'
go.
night last night, and well, look, no one's beating Sandia. That's what we think, right?
No.
Well,
Cleveland has something to say about that, though.
Well, Sandia's taken on their rival last night, and Mr. Anaya himself had the call. Let's go to it. And this was just, I mean, look, La Cueva got going early. They got a couple of kills down the middle. Celeste with another kill there. But they're trailing in the first set. Here's a little ace, Abigail Stump.
And
Thank
you know
you very
we can't
much.
have a highlight package without Amanda Carroll, right?
Who?
Amanda Carroll.
I've never heard of her.
She's a baller. Look at her. Boom.
Bam! That's set
A
number
little
one,
too
Charles.
much power right there. Alyssa Conway gonna get in on the action. We're gonna get a little baby rally here. She tries to dump it over. Nice set it to the middle. A little trickeration right there. Nice. I'll see you, ladies. And another ace by Abigail Stump. So,
She had a few of those.
I know. So she must be their ace, right?
Oh my goodness. That's not where this show is going. Do not get this show that direction as Abby Wilson's going to dump this into the corner. It's all Sandia on top here at 19-14. Ace Miranda Sanchez. It's 24-22. How about you finish it off? Miranda Sanchez with the kill to the far corner. 25-22. 2-0. Sandia on top at this point. Strolling,
Well, I'm
Charles.
gonna keep this ace going because we get
Okay.
another one right there by Alexander Gonzalez. Carroll can hit, right?
Yes, you can.
She can hit. We know
what else
she can
can
hit.
she do?
She can block. Good stuff right there, Ms. Carroll. I like what I'm seeing out there. And Sandia, just too much Sandia. Rachel Sloan says, hey, you mentioned everyone but me. Game over.
Ball game.
Sandia looking good.
Easy, right?
really
I think
good.
I even got the scores right. I'm pretty sure I just nailed those from yesterday, right?
You know what you didn't get right? And I
What?
hope Zach
What
come
did I
on here
not
and
get?
check you on it.
What?
Who called the game last night? Sky Galletti.
Yeah,
This
I know.
guy.
He knows. I already apologized to him, okay? That's me and him are cool. So don't bring up
are you
old
bribing?
stuff.
Are you
Don't bring up
bribing?
old stuff. I
Is that
might.
why
That's
he's here
That's why
today?
he's here today. That's why he's here today. All right, so in a serious note, Sandy is undefeated.
Yeah.
Their only test was Cleveland High School in the Metro Finals. Cleveland took it to 5, almost won it. Didn't, though.
What?
Sandia avenged that. I wouldn't say avenge it because they won, but then they played Cleveland again and won in 3 with no problems. Is anyone going to test them?
The
Or should I ask
Let's-
Zach when Zach
no,
comes
no.
on?
So if you're a practical person, you say no. But you have to think in a tournament, anyone has
Anything
a
can
chance.
happen.
Anything can happen in a tournament. That's why we play it. We listen to sports talk radio all the time, and they were talking about that this morning. Is why you play a playoff is because that's the only chance that other teams, an underdog, have a chance to win. And it's not the best team usually. It's usually the team that's playing the best that day.
Okay.
So, but I'm still gonna go with Sandia winning it. Even with that rant, I don't think Sandia's gonna get beat.
So you just had a big old speech
I'm just,
about how they
I love the
can lose, and
kids.
then you're going to go
I
with
love the
Sandia.
kids, so I'm gonna motivate them, but I'm gonna keep it real.
Well, listen, Amanda Carroll is on her way to play D1 volleyball. She's going to go to Florida Gulf Coast University.
Yeah.
There's more highlights when we return. We're going to have El Dorado and Sandia. That was the game of the week. We'll have the highlights for you, and I think you'll see a little bit of Zach Gentry. Come on back.
You should have stayed here, Amanda.
Zach Gentry.
It's time to capture the great plays of the game. Rotate your phone and watch the action. Point the camera at the game. When you see a great play, tap the capture button after it happens. You can view the highlight right away or keep on capturing. Favorite or tag your highlight with the name of the play, like touchdown. You can even hashtag a player's name or jersey number in the comments. All the highlights captured are streamed into the same event, so you can view highlights taken by fans from different angles. Share highlights with those not at the game. If you leave the app and return, check back into the game to continue to capture and share highlights. Sportcast.